What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another BWMB Madden 25 League game franchise mode with the Denver Broncos. We are still undefeated. We got a forced win versus the Bills last week. But the last time I seen the string, we played against the Raiders. We had 5 interceptions with Brandon Jones and 5 interceptions with, or 4 interceptions with. We had 4 interceptions with two different defenders. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see, who was it? We had 4 interceptions with Hufanga and 4 interceptions with Hufanga. I mean, interceptions with Hufanga, 4 interceptions with Brandon Jones. That was a crazy game, defensive game. We held them 7 points. Then we got a forced win against the Bills. We beat them 27. What was this for? We beat them 27-21. Here got a box score for us real quick. You know, Bo Nix still getting it done. 25, 34, 73 complete finish. 4 touchdowns, 280 yards. We did throw a pick, 2 sacks. Jonathan Williams had a good run game. You feel me? Y'all see the receiving. Then defense. We didn't catch no interceptions, but Zach Allen had 2 sacks. Javon Holland got him a sack. You feel me? Yeah, that's how that went. So now we are now in week number 6, and we have a division game against the Los Angeles Chargers. This is basically, let me see. This is basically for first place in the division. We're both 5-0. Both haven't lost a game, so it should be an interesting, good game. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on them post notifications. Follow me on all the socials. Everything you need to know will be in the description below. He should be sending an invite any minute. So we shouldn't be waiting that long. So hey, Broncos versus Chargers should be good. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it. Jerry's losing. Let's go. What's the score? Lord, come on, doodle. Respect Mike Evans. Oh my.
It was only opened
No
in
more. You in
2020,
Jersey in that
but
game?
quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Football.
Joe, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Where you been? How you doing, my guy?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away.
Good defense.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They motion the slot man right. 2nd and 10 now, Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Javon Holland
comes up with it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Nix with it on 1st. Catch made over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That throw finds
Yo.
Chase. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. They'll throw again. Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yo.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that throw just too high for him.
Pro Bowl.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he
Winning MVPs and DPOIs and stuff.
altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. Ferguson's got it, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now Nix on 3rd down. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Nix from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I don't never understand when y'all say that, bro. Throw the football to the open man, bro.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back
Like
to
literally
the
just throw the ball to the open man, bro.
Shot a big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it.
That's what
And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with
That's
the
sad, but I
offense.
don't know if he's playing or not. He was out of town if he came back. I don't know if he's playing now. Yeah, you can hit him up.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Somebody call D-line pick. What?
Herbert back to it after the pick. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock.
By illegal touching, you got to chase on the Broncos. It wasn't a trade. I got him out of free agency.
For the offense, sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back.
He couldn't pay him if I'm mistaken.
Take those shots away.
Slot man.
Right, why is he messing up my defense, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Second and 10 now. To his back.
Break his face.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a
I know you proud of me. I got it. I
Gets
appreciate it.
himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little game.
I told bro to change his ways.
I gotta be honest.
You know he can go for it.
Hurts a little extra when it
I gotta
comes
play
on third
college
down.
right after
It
this.
doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
He fields this at the 18. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That one
They talking about Vaughn output on some muscle.
Set to take over. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
That's not your op. I ain't like that little span or whatever was going on at that time was it used to be so funny.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night.
You playing Rich, ain't you?
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Man, ain't the same no more to do.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
You got time for all this. You want my stats, Cam?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Wild on. I love stats.
They send a man in motion. Herbert now off the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Patrick Surtain the second.
And the Broncos take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback
What's the
not
score now?
seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game?
So if you be Dumbo, who you running through next?
It has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw.
On first down, here comes Brooks.
Oh, the dude, it sound like the Jakenator ready for smack on.
Small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started.
Bro, y'all on Madden is hilarious.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
You don't even want to play him?
Second and 12 behind the sticks. It's caught.
It's funny because how I know who you talking about.
They can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. It's his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Isaiah, my boy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is that Michael Hawkins? That's your profile picture? What you know about Michael Hawkins?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Is that Michael Hawkins?
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture perfect.
You named him that?
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior
You hear me?
incompletion, we've got third down.
You hear me? You named him that, Vaughn?
Back to throw, here's Herbert.
And Jairus,
That's caught for the first.
Jairus, that's like, I say y'all can't change players' names that's in the actual game, not
Big game
random.
and a new set of downs.
you wouldn't change Pat Mahomes' name to Pat Mahomes and then gave him number 0. Like,
Throwing on first is Herbert. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
like J-Bo literally changed Jordan Love name to J-Bo Love. Like,
Keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
I didn't. 2 J's. Caught me off guard. Good
they
tackle.
go. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Herbert from the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And it looks great flying through the air run, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
You see why I ain't respond? Like,
And
what's
he
up,
gets a
Ty?
pop to end that one.
Right, they got 7 of them now?
Slot right.
Yeah. They ain't want to be free for real bit. Good
And
defense.
it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect
Wait,
to a
send that to me, Ty.
So the defense rises to the challenge and brings the ball back to their offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To throw, here's Nix. Has a man, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Nix with it on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's on the move. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action with Nix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, maybe he gets rocked and the ball.
I think the ball stays in bounds.
And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrap.
You that locked in today, the doodle?
Kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
So Tachi got it.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Give it back. Oh.
He lost it. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Almost the impact play this defense.
Saquon Barkley.
Job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play.
Saquon Barkley.
Doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Somebody go for the pig, bro. Nah, bro. All right.
About sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets.
I'll throw it to the open man for sure. Whoever open, give him the ball. I don't care what route he on. Like.
And this kick is good. He needed to get over there, and he
You gonna make a fumble with?
And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He'll get this one to Brooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Nix off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Bro, what?
And he's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red
I didn't pick that off.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Can you go back to where you came from, please? Yeah, scoreboard.
Now Herbert to throw. Completed to his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He told me I was just doing it.
And the defense
He
gets
talking about-
there to force a small loss.
Look, he talking about Bobby, dude. He just, I'm just doing it again.
He's teaching time for a
Oh, bro, Jay Rice is hilarious, dog. Jay Rice is hilarious, bro. It depends on how many people in the party.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Like, imagine 16 players full of straight Madden run through the hole. Nah.
The flag makes this third down.
Somebody do that, you might be him. Somebody do that, you might be him. You be all 16, you might be one of them.
Third and long for him here.
Oh, he had 6.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Shorty right here crying in the middle of Chanel.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Nah. You laughing. You'll lose for real.
He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro.
Reset it back to first down, but instead
That game just so sad. Like, it pisses me off how bad that game is. That's the problem.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker.
What you got, Popeyes?
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
You got regular chicken from Popeyes? Why are you not eating a 3-piece? Bro, you're 30 years old eating a 3-piece, bro. Come on, bro.
not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your
3-piece tender not enough, bro.
And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Talk to him, Jake.
It's Nick, sound of the pistol.
Oh, he came free.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nick's again on 2nd and 10.
Bro, how is...
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
On third down, here's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. This one taken in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Herbert on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
Ron, what's the score?
it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he didn't have a second to deliver.
Y'all don't understand, bro.
Credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush.
When he get tired of losing to you, he.
So
It's my fault because I asked what the score
here
was.
comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert.
It's sad.
And they get to him way behind the line.
Shorty right here crying in the middle, shouldn't there?
That pushes him back.
All those tears of joy from your eyes, I can't tell. Max security, that's y'all be out there position catching, bro.
Only one quarter
Well, it
remains
is
in
dumb
our
KO
final
stuff all over
game
there.
of the week. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Herbert. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Good defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the 17. Finds his man Chase. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow the lead now to 22 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot down.
He said, I don't even play Madden this year, but I'm sure these corners go deep KO on them, but Shiny keep trying to add catch. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you keep trying to test him. Look at that. Look at that beautiful switch stick. Look at that beautiful switch stick.
It's another interception.
That's a beautiful switch stick, if I do say so myself.
And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Wait. I know that Jake voice. Jake, are you down?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, bet it's not over then. Fight on. Jake, it sound like the doodle locked in today. I don't know.
Man in motion here. Herbert back to it after the pick. And this one's dropped.
Took 18 seconds to run the pick back. He got like 90 speed. But I'll be on college, bro. Everybody got shifty and they get them little speed, bro. Them random speed boosts they be getting on college, bro. It'd be crazy. That's what I told you, bro. I agree that college got the better, like, game speed and movement easily. But
they've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, Pete. Oh, we come on. But like the logic of the game, I don't know. Like when it's time to make a tackle, bro, they'll run, bro. Instead of them just going to make a tackle, they will run behind the player and then try to, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, every game has its flaws, though. So.
Don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on first is Herbert.
That's a good throw. Oh, you dropped it.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Herbert to throw once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Herbert throwing again.
Sack him. Thank you.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Wow. Just threw it up, bro.
And he takes it
Yeah, still got the worst animation ever.
down to the 39. One of their biggest plays of the game.
That won't happen
and it
twice.
comes on a 4th down gamble. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10.
Don't do it. It won't happen twice, boy.
Pick him off again.
Patrick Surtain.
And the Broncos take possession
The best corner in the league.
Of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is
Wrong
clicking.
player.
These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Next with it
No,
on
no, no.
first.
No, no, no.
This one to Chase. And he's gonna bring it up to the
What Jake doing, Damo?
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA.
What Jake doing, Damo?
Broncos close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0.
Shiny's so weird. Bro, because Shiny is weird. Oh, yeah. Look how I took it. Up to.
Throw left side, complete. And the tackle's
Bro, the
back
clock
just
keeps stopping because Shiny keep throwing picks and stuff, bro.
Pickup of 12 on that play.
Rich probably turned out 2 clocks and she was more than
Broncos
mine.
will have a first down.
Bro, Jay Rice is hilarious.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Like when it come to like
Move the sticks
picking apart the defense, who draw a better
28. A new set of downs
who
coming. It's
who
first and
who
10.
who draw a better who draw a better concept than the Doosley?
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So Jake, what you saying?
They'll throw again. Nix. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he raises the football. But the Broncos will get it back. Woo, heads up play to recover that one. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
That's caught for the first. It's a Denver touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
PS2, you shouldn't be able to get off the line, huh? PS2 be lit up, right? 99 man covered, 99 pressure, right? You shouldn't get it, like... I'm not tripping, am I?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up.
So the Doodle, if you beat Jake, you up 2-0, man. Keep it going.
Ever QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No
So you,
on that prior pass. Here's second down.
so you finished some threes on. You finished some threes for me on Friday, right?
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action now for Herbert. It is caught left side. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Oh, dang, I just came into a blowout game. Yeah, Gino. Yeah, this over with, Gino. What's up, though? Welcome to the stream, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. How you doing today? Shorty right here crying in the middle of shit.
Hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Doing good, man. Good, good. Hope you have a great week, man.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
How old is not too?
4th down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises.
Who's your favorite team? My favorite team is the Panthers, gang. I'm a Panthers fan. You an Eagles fan? Oh, y'all just won a Super Bowl. My team, the Panthers, though, because of Cam Newton.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Jamar Chase the greatest.
And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't
Yeah, I'm proud.
They will take it anyway. The Broncos.
The team y'all got, you think y'all got another one in y'all? D. Slay gone. No, D. Slay went to the Steelers. I think he went to the Steelers.
Scoring catch of the game. So it's a win for the Broncos.
Do you like basketball? Basketball, my favorite sport, gang.
October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think
Who's your team? When it comes to the NBA, I don't really have it. I mean, at one point it was OKC, but I don't really have a team, bro. I just like players. Like my favorite player, Paul George. My favorite point guard, Russell Westbrook. But once they retire, my favorite players will be probably Cade Cunningham, Amin Thompson. I like them. Maybe John Morant. I'm a Knicks fan. Ain't you? So okay. Yeah, y'all got Knicks. Y'all got a good team, man. Y'all got the chance to go all the way. That series against the Pacers should be a good one. It should be a good one. All right, y'all. GGs. I hope you guys enjoy. We win 48-6. Let's look at the box score real quick. Bo Nix. Shiny gonna cry in the car. Oh yeah, Shiny ain't got nothing for me, Swizzy. Bo Nix, 26 of 37, 70 completion percentage. We threw for 355 yards. We threw 5 touchdowns. We did throw 2 picks. I forgot how to throw 2 picks. I ain't gonna lie. Our longest pass today was 43 yards, and we got sacked 0 times. Barely ran the ball. Y'all see the rushing stats right there. Receiving, though, Jake Ferguson came to play 7 for 110, 3 touchdowns. Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns. Defense, lockdown defense held them to 6 points. We caught 3 for 5 interceptions, 3 by Patrick Surtain, 1 by Javon Holland, and 1 by Elizabeth McAllister. My football team already made me proud. I hope my basketball team makes me proud, too. Hey, if you get both teams to make you proud in back-to-back seasons or in the same season, that'll be, hey, you gonna be the happiest man alive. And one of them, the interception by Elizabeth McAllister was a pick 6, and then one of those 3 interceptions Patrick Surtain caught was a pick 6. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Next time y'all will see a BWMB Madden 25 stream. We'll be playing in week 7 against the Cleveland Browns. Hey, we still 6-0. So hey, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow me on all the socials. Everything you need to know will be in the description below. So yeah, I gotta go play college now, y'all. So hey, hope you guys enjoy it. See y'all in the next one.